Hello everyone, welcome to Dikshant classes. Today I am going to discuss about the business environment explanation in details. Here the question arises, what is business environment? Business environment is sum total of external and internal forces that has significant impact on the way of business function. Internal forces like company policies, company visions, and externals are social environment, legal environment, technological environment, then political environment, then the economical environments, which affecting the business, how the business will operate. A business does not operate in a isolated vacuum. It's a parts of large environment and its functions. A business cannot even think of its existence and its survival unless it responds to the environment and in which it operates. If business does not respond to the environment, it does not think about the its existence, its survival in a society. A business has to be active in responding to the environment. If a business is passive response to the environment, then it is eventually fade away. Successful business has to identify and appraised and responds to various opportunities, threats, and it's in its environment. The basic challenge for any company, for matter for any living thing, is survival. A company has the ability to change an ability to prosper, to survive in the current dynamic scenario. Business environment refers to the combination of internal and external factors which directly affected and indirectly to business. Personal environment, personal environment of the business. Economic environment, what are the interest rates, what is the income tax rate, what is the growth, the national income. A political environment, what are the policies to be implemented by government which affect the business. The legal environment, what the rules regulation need to be followed while doing business. Business, which include internal environment, external environment, micro environment, and macro environment. No doubt different organizations use different inputs, adopt different processes, and produce different output, but their dependency on the environment for these inputs and output remain the same. For example, an education institution should produce literate people, and a hospital provide health and medical services. Organization depend on the external environment for the inputs required for them for disposing of their output. This input exchange activity output exchange activity is a continuous process require an active interaction with the external environment. Next is characteristics of or features of business environment. Complex. The business environment, the environment consists of number of factors, event, conditions, and influences arising from different sources, which make it difficult to understand at once the factors constituting a given environment. It is somewhat easier to understand them in parts but difficult to grasp in totality. Moreover, these factors does not operate in isolation and continues to interact with each other. Dynamic. The environment of business is dynamic and changing day by day. It continuously changes shapes and characters. The dynamism in environment due to the various influencing operating them. Multifaceted. What shapes and characters an environment assume depend on the perception of the observers. A particular change in environment or a new development may be viewed differently by the different observer. This is frequently seen when the same development is welcomed as an opportunity by one company and another by the threats. Far-reaching impact. The environment has a far-reaching impact on the organizations as the growth and the profitability of organizations depends largely on the environment in which it existed. Thank you so much for listening carefully. If you have any query, then you should comment, and I will surely make video on this today. Thank you so much.